That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Edged! Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicely played.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Finds the edge. Super catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Nice solid defensive shot. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Broad is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep. Great shot. Great timing.
Good balance. Really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Anderson from the northern end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Gone, it's a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, that's spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it! Yep.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Right out of the middle.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, that's a spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, nice ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. India are 73 for 5.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got... Nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Could be close.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Gone right through the defences.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Brilliant diving stop.
Catch it!
Times it nicely.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
5 runs added in the over. India are 78 for 6. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, that's a spot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Oh, ball.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nicked it. Loud shout. Out. What a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. There's really great bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. But that's all the short stuff for this over.
Catch it!
That's
Yeah.
off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Oh, nice ball.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Catch it!
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that's spots.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, nice ball.
Robinson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
6 runs added in the over. India are 101 for 9.
Catch it!
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Catch!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Oh, that is a great catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Tricky, Well played.
Over steps for the first ball.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
England get through another over, only one from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yeah, yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No shot offered. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait on. Waiting.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Digs it out well.
Yeah, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
White.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 7 for none.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Burns shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice solid defensive shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the 3rd umpire.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 17 for none.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 19 for none.
Waiting. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yep.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
23.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
The captain
Going
is
with
giving
spin now.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Waiting.
Burns shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yes.
Big appeal.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Over. England are 31 for 1.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Huge appeal.
Yeah, yep. Well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Way up.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Way up.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Tricky, well played. Got right in behind it.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Digs out the Yorker.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 37 for 1.
Yes. Winning.
Just threw the shot too early.
Winning.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Solid defence, very compact.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait. Winning.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. England are 38 for 1.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
4 runs added there. England